Hey guys, I'm gonna make this quick. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, so I've been working on my short film. So, yeah, it's been taking a mental state off my mind. Been like mentally unable to sleep for a bit, but I'm here to review How to Train Your Dragons live action. And what I have to say is that it is mid. It's a mid movie, good remake, just a mid movie. Like, okay, I'm trying not to get to spoilers just so I can hurry up on this, but look. Let's see. I have some pros and cons. Pros, it makes me feel happy that it just brings the feeling from the original. It still feels like the original, but it's live action. And let's see, the things that I liked about the movie, let's start with the likes because I'm going to sound pretty mean once I do the dislikes. The likes I liked was the CGI, mostly the CGI. Like, I like seeing the extra scenes of when Stoic and the Vikings head to the dragon nest and they soon get attacked by water dragons in this cliffy, rocky terrain. I just like it, seeing some extra work there. The dragons looked amazing. I have to say, Toothless, too CGI, too much CGI look. The other ones in the shadows, Stormfly, Hookfang, the Barf and Glarf, I forgot their names. They look good. The Gronko looks good. I just hate the CGI looks good for the dragons, except Toothless much. The Red Death looked amazing. Like, I just loved how he looked. He looked monster-like. He looked like a Godzilla monster. And it looked like awesomely scary. And I really thought it was the best CGI I have seen. And it actually looked realistic. It looked so realistic. It looked more realistic than some of the CGI in the Monsterverse. It looked so, like, how it moved the fat and how it moved. How it just moved. It was the best I have seen lately. And yeah, let's see. The theme, it still has the original orchestra theme, which I do like. And what I love, and I cannot shut up about it, is the costume designs of the Vikings. They look, mostly for the adults, they look great. And Stoic looks amazing, Golfer looks golfer-ish. I mean, it is incredible that they can portray a cartoon character. Well, the voice actor can become his character in real life. It was nice. And I really like all the world building and all. Like, first I had a problem, like, why Astrid was not white, not to sound racist, or didn't have blonde hair more correctly. And then I like that the director, like, explained it, and the movie explained that they came from other areas, like the most strongest Vikings made it to one zone, and they just made a civilization. That's why there's lots of races of dragons. I mean, no, shit. Lots of types of Vikings, types of race. They have African American, Scottish. I think there was some Asian I seen some Asian. Like, in the statues behind the meeting room, there were I think there was some Asian people. I'm not trying to sound racist, but I just loved the world building. That's pretty much it. And I really like this, and I cannot stop talking about this. Let's see. Stoic and Hiccup's relationship was like the movie, so I can't really say much, but it did fit, and it felt like the movie, and I really liked that. But something that I actually like about this remake than the original is that Hiccup and fish legs. Like, ever since I saw the movies, I saw fish legs, like, why is he hanging out with those ones? It would be nice if that was, like, Hiccup's first friend, since, like, one, fish legs is into dragons, a nerd, and Hiccup is well, a builder, and like eventually once they start training and Hiccup gets to be more with the other kids, eventually. Oh, God, my grammar sucks. So much we're in a U.S. citizen. Okay. Yeah, I just like that Fish Sticks and Hiccup. For me, it looked more like they had at least a little friendship. Like how they vibed a bit and how fish legs, I think I said Fish Sticks, so yeah. Fish Leg and Hiccup, like, you know, soon started gaining, like, I felt like they just gained a little friendship. How Fish Legs was like cheering him on, and like, I just thought that was nice and a nice detail that I wish was in the original. But yeah, that's all for now I think that's all the positives I could say. Like, I don't really do a script at all. And let's see. The negatives. Toothless CGI. I thought it was too CGI-ish. The Gronko, I really do not like the design. It looks horrifying. Like, what? The good CGI, just a bad model. Like, why? They could have made it more like the original. It looks nothing like the original. And the casting for the other kids. Hiccup, I don't like a lot. Like, I just didn't really like the final casting of the actor. I just thought he looks pretty not Hiccup. He did a good job, and he does fill the role as Hiccup, but I feel like they could have gone for somebody more realistic. I prefer they find somebody who looks and can be the character, not somebody who looks decent and has the spirit and the soul of the character. I prefer somebody who looks like the character. But I did like that they picked somebody who could fit the character. I don't know here. Look, I just didn't like that Hiccup is supposed to be the runt. Like, he's literally the smallest, weakest Viking. And yet he's my height, decently able to at least fight off a attacker. Like, they could have found like a 14-year-old. Like, why didn't they just find somebody who was skinny and small? Like a freshman. They could have found a 14 to 15-year-old, I felt like. Why did they have to look for a 17-year-old? I was like, it didn't work with me. Astrid, she's fine, I suppose. Like, the actress did a good job in some parts. And sometimes when she, like, describes the line or how she says it, it just feels very robotic to me. Or like in the animated version when she finds out Hiccup and he's like, okay, you found me. Why would you do that? And she's like, and that's for everything else. And she expresses it. And in the live action, she's like, and that's for everything else. Like, I really hated that. But the actress did do a good job portraying her, so yeah. I can't say much about the side characters, except Fish Legs. The actor Josh Valentine's did a good job with him. I hate the twins. They were just irritating. They felt super irritating. I want the animated version. They didn't even look like twins. No offense, one was tall, the other one was fat. I'm sorry. Find me two ginger twins that at least looked like it. I'm not making fun of the actors. I just wish the casting was better. One sounds like he's gayish, and the other one sounds like it's from today. Like, chill, my girl. She says, my girl, my gal, let my girl live or something to Astrid. Tough Nut says it, the actress who plays Tough Nut. Like, she says it too much. The one who plays Snot is like, oh my god, yeah. It is a bit sassy and gay, and I just really didn't like it. Snotlot, I don't know how to pronounce it right. Snotlot is fine. Actually, no, he's not fine. Kind of annoying, does not look like the animated character. Sometimes I even forgot, who's this new character? Like, it didn't look like it. It wasn't my Snotlot. It wasn't the Jonah Hill character I fell in love with and thought was fun and an ass. But this one is just not, it's high school acting right there. for me. Most of the acting was just high school acting, which is not good. Because they're not in high school, it's a motion picture. Of course it has to be good. And no, I was not a big fan. And what his arc with his father too, like, I don't think that was at all necessary. How he and his father, I did have a good joke where he says, "Hi, Dad," and his dad's like, "Don't talk to me in public." And like, I just really thought it was stupid and unnecessary. But the jokes were funny, some, but they mostly said it in the most unnecessary time. And I really thought, well, baloney, these jokes are very unfunny-ish. And Gobber's beard, I absolutely hate it. It looks like you got hay and just like stuck it and glued it. It does not look realistic to me. It looks like Universal Studios Epic Universe Gobber. It really doesn't look realistic. And he's played by the same guy who played him, which I was happy, but he doesn't even feel like Gobber. He's not even trying the accent. It really is just painful to watch it for me. And I just really didn't enjoy Gobber. I really kind of didn't like him at all. Let's see what else. Oh, and I have to say, the costume. The kids' costumes suck a bit. Hiccup looks like he's wearing a hoodie. He looks like he's wearing a hoodie. That's all I thought. Why is he wearing a hoodie? And I don't know. I felt like they could give them more character, make it a bit raggy, more shaggy, more dirty, like worn down a bit like this hat. Maybe, I'm not sure, but it looked okay, but the costumes kinda, for the kids, really sucked. They didn't feel like it told the story. For me, it really didn't feel like it. I really thought it was weird. But let's see what else. Score's good. Well, pretty much, that's pretty much all the problems I have with the movie. And yeah, to be honest, it's a good remake, bad movie. I mean, not bad. It's a good remake, mid movie. I was still happy paying money for it. I didn't come out disappointed unlike other Disney movies. Like, yeah, please just don't comment that I have to watch all Disney live action movies. And yeah, pretty much it was a mid movie but good remake. I personally thought it was okay. Bye.